I okay. I posted it on Facebook and on Instagram,
Okay.
and then oh, there's only one person watching, which is you.
Well, if there's no one watching, I'm gonna eat my dinner. Crackers and butter. Let me see some likes if you know about crackers and butter.
Let me see some likes. Let me see some viewers.
Let me see some viewers, yeah. No jam, no peanut butter. It's butter and crackers.
Okay. So Instagram.
I used to like football so much.
And then what happened? Oh,
What was that?
it was I opened a thing by accident. And then what happened? Why did you stop liking football?
I just no, I still like it. I just don't. I'm just like don't love it like I used to when I was a child.
Oh,
You know what I mean? Like, you know, some people follow it like really
Yeah.
hard. Just, I don't know. The next person that starts watching, I'm gonna emotionally blackmail them.
okay, I'm done. If people want to watch it, they can watch it. If not, then oh well. Okay, that is done.
The next person that joins, go like this. Hello, we've been waiting for you.
Okay. What scene?
And then when I used to watch YouTube videos and people were eating,
Yeah.
I used to be like, how rude. Well, how are you hungry? Are you doing a YouTube video? Like, why couldn't you eat before?
Now you understand.
And now here I am doing it. But these were on like recorded videos. I'm live. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
You like, surely no one wants me to starve. But I feel like if you were making a YouTube video, you should have had your lunch before you started making it.
Sorry. Okay. Is anyone even watching?
Probably not. This is the sort of pressure you have to get used to.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened to I had the behind the eyes picture and then it's gone now. Documents. No, okay, let's go desktop. That's because I didn't save one. I'm gonna cut out this whole first part of the thing. Do you know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna figure this out right now. Okay, so hi guys, welcome back to the cognitive analysis live, and yeah, so we're just seeing where this night will take us.
Yeah.
Probably to bed, but
that's
how this
goes. That you don't give. You don't care.
Okay.
So, through her eyes.
Behind her eyes.
Behind her eyes. Yeah. So overall, what would you give it? Out of 10.
I would definitely give it a probably a 6 or 7.
Right. What's your favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show.
Yeah.
The First 48.
Okay, and what would you give that?
The First 48. That's real life. So I can't rate real life.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. So, what about your favorite drama?
My favorite drama. I really don't have one. You know, I don't watch TV. I only watch.
You watch a fair few dramas.
I mean,
like fictional stuff. For example, I don't think, pardon me, Power is in the same genre, but that's something that is fictional. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Would you say Power is your favorite TV show?
Yeah, because I'll probably sit and continue to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, whoops. Stop. So yeah, what would you give that?
Power. Like a 7, 6, 7.
And you gave Behind Her Eyes what, 6, 7 as well?
Yeah, I'm not good at rating things.
Okay. So you don't like Power more than Behind Her Eyes?
It's hard because Behind Her Eyes gave me that. I'm like, I feel like I want to just strangle someone. I'm not there with Power. I feel like that, but not like as strong.
Yeah.
Okay, so if anybody's watched it, it's on Netflix. Oh, Ginny and Georgia. That's good.
Yeah, what is that about? I saw that. I remember you talking about it, and I was gonna watch it, but I thought, is it for me? So I was gonna ask you to explain it first, or maybe I should have just watched the trailer. But yeah, what's it about?
So basically, Ginny and Georgia is about. So is it Georgia? Ginny. Georgia is the mum. She had she's 30 and she had her kid Georgia.
Yeah.
No, Ginny. Sorry, Ginny. That's short for Virginia. She had her when she was 15. So basically, so Ginny's talking about her life and how she's got a young mum and how to move place to place, and then basically it just shows Georgia trying to survive on her own, and it just shows her life from when she was 15, like to now and whatnot. I don't want to give too much away, but it was
yeah.
Good.
Okay. And is it a drama or is it real or semi-real?
It's not real at all.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but anyway, back to Behind the Eyes. I'll talk about that one. Okay, so would you have watched it if I didn't ask you to?
Yes, actually, yeah, because it popped up on Netflix and it looked quite interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would have eventually watched it. Probably not, when I did, but yeah, I think it was one that I would have added to my list because I like stuff that looks like that.
Yeah.
Overall, I'll probably give it 6 and 7 as well.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
Do
you think there's gonna be a season 2?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. The way they left it, poor kid, poor child.
Okay, if you haven't watched it, I suggest that you watch it. I mean, it's just so like, it's shocking. Well, okay, because I wasn't expecting that ending, to be honest. When sometimes you can kind of guess what you think is how it was going to happen. I didn't expect that at all.
Neither did I.
Are we doing spoilers or not?
Well, how many people are watching?
2.
Well, I mean, I don't know. We won't tell them too much. But at the beginning, it was annoying me. But then when it got to the part where the supernatural part, let me say that, then it started getting interesting for me.
Yeah.
And the only thing that was annoying was there was too many coincidences, and the character, what's her name? The black girl?
Louise.
Louise was a bit weak.
Yeah.
And there were too many coincidences, but they explained that. Like when it got towards the end, they explained the coincidences. Some of them were, some of them weren't. So then I started to get back into it towards the end.
If anybody watched it, can you please just, I think I'm going to say this to myself, but the accent was terrible. I'm not Scottish, I don't really know that many Scottish people, but...
I mean, I have to add some balance. I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah.
I was expecting to hear, when you watch American film, and then they have that token Jamaican guy, but he's not Jamaican. He's never left New York.
Mate, there's a film like that on YouTube, I forgot what it's called, yeah? Oh my days, it's like the whole film, you had the Jamaicans, they were real Jamaicans, but they were doing the American accent, it just sounded terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what's worse. Was it a Jamaican film? Was it like a more...
it was that guy, what was that guy's name? The guy that's from Dancehall Queen and from...
You know what? I know what's worse. What's worse is them getting the American guy to do the Jamaican accent. Because there's loads of Jamaican people to do the part. Get what I mean?
Yeah.
But the other way around, it's just like Jamaican people trying to play certain characters.
Yeah.
They're not big time actors. They're just, do you know what I mean? They're just, and they've probably never been out of. Well, I don't know. But I just feel like if you're a certain actor, you should be able to do a Jamaican accent. And if you can't, then why did you get hired? Get a good fake or the real thing, and there's no in between.
because it's possible. They thought it was possible.
Possible to who?
to the ones that are not American. Anyway, long story short, it was a good watch.
Yeah, it's worth the watch, definitely. A lot of twists and turns. Makes you think a lot.
I mean, I can't imagine what season 2 is going to be about, because I'm like, I don't know if I want to watch Rob for a whole another 9-10 episodes pretending to be Adele, pretending to be Louise. I can't deal with this guy no more. Like,
So the guy who had the least screen time is the longest running character.
and now he's killed 2 people. If you're watching, please share this live.
Yeah.
It was a good show. It was a good show.
Have you started watching the one yet?
No, I was gonna do that today because I didn't know the stream was gonna take this long, but
yeah,
I don't know how we're gonna do this live next time. But it literally took about 5 hours to get just to this space now, and I can't even get the behind the eyes picture onto him because it's just blank. So I'm giving up. So for TV shows, I don't really watch. I mean, I watch TV, but I watch YouTube.
Yeah.
A few shows here and there, but I'm not like sit there and I can't do it anymore. Like the whole Love and Hip Hop, I could do that before and whatnot, but can't do it anymore. I can't.
Can I just explain a little bit what the one's about, but with no spoilers? No spoilers.
Yeah.
So the one. All right, there is going to be a spoiler, but when it comes, I'll say it. Right, the one is about a group of people, but specifically this one lady, who developed a system to determine who your special one is in life, that person that you're supposed to be with. Yeah. So you send your DNA to this company, a bit like Ancestry.co.uk or .com, whatever, and then they find your perfect match, right?
Yeah.
So, and that seems fine, and it's literally flawless. At this point, it's flawless. Yeah, I don't know where it's gonna go and like what problems it's gonna cause, but at this point in the drama, it's flawless. But the only problem is, imagine you didn't take their test, and you're already married, you're already in a relationship.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Can you see the sorts of problems it could bring up?
Yeah.
So so people are like, the divorce rate went up when this thing had been developed, because people were like, well, I knew I was settling for you, I ain't settling no longer. I want to find my one. And then they take the DNA test. Now here's a spoiler, there's these 2 characters.
Yeah.
And the woman decides she's gonna take the test, not for herself, for her husband. Yeah. So she finds the match for her husband, starts going to yoga with her, starts having coffee with her, and like actually turns her into a friend. Yeah. And then it's the same girl who did all that. It's her birthday. So the guy's like hearing about this new friend. Let's just call the friend Kathy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to yoga with Kathy. I'm going coffee with Kathy. So he's like, it's your birthday. Let me invite all your friends. I'll do a secret party for you. So he went into her phone. And I feel like this is the one scenario where you can go into someone's phone. And it's not violation. And he got the girl's number out of the phone and called her and said, look, listen, we're having a party for Kathy on such and such a date and such and such a place. It would be nice if you can come down.
Yeah.
So she's come down, and then I'm not going to tell you anymore because then it really will be a spoiler. But the point I'm trying to make is she's insecure about the fact that her husband's got this match out there, but she's invited the match into her whole environment. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she's making it more likely that it will meet. If there's some match who lives in Australia, then I'm probably never going to meet them. So it's not a big deal. Even though the match wasn't as far as Australia, it was just around the corner. She invited the match into their whole like environment, so she sort of made it worse. She's sort of making her affair come true. But yeah, it's a really good show. I quite like it. But we'll talk about it in detail another time. Is there anything else on your watch list?
Are you okay?
Yeah. I had some serious indigestion, which I thought was no laughing matter, but no, it's fine. I thought he was going to bring out your friend.
No.
But you know what I'm talking about, right?
Oh, yeah. For TV shows now,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the whole point of this live was to talk about, things that when I watched Behind Her Eyes, someone suggested it to me. So I was like, okay, I need to suggest it to AI to watch as well. Oh my god, I didn't call you by your real name by accident.
You didn't?
Yeah, I know. I said that would have been just bad if I called you by your real name by accident on a live stream.
I mean, yeah. Why are you calling me by my government name?
How I feel about the show, I expect there to be a happy ending.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm going off topic, but I don't know what happened. Before I could put Microsoft Teams down and everything would run smoothly, but if I put it down, it won't. So it's like, so
yeah.
Do you know? Yeah.
Sorry, go. No, you go.
No, I was just gonna say like. I don't actually know what I was going to say. Tonight I'm drinking...
say it.
No, I actually don't know. So tonight I'm drinking...
The one person watching really wants to hear what you was going to say.
My bad. Okay, so what's the last crime thing that you watched? Or the last story? Did you see the one... I tagged AI on this story on YouTube. Not on YouTube, it was on Instagram. It was about this... There was this guy and he was this man... He got married to a woman and then had kids with this woman, and then I'm not 100%, he either had kids with her sister or had kids with he had kids with their kids. So like he might have slept with one of his daughters and had kids with one of those. I don't know. So,
oh wow. So was this on YouTube? Or
no,
on
I tagged you on Instagram.
Okay, cool.
We're not going to set a schedule on doing lives because it's impossible.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you might. Oh, for fuck's sake! Excuse me. I'm not even going to say what it is that I forgot. Yeah, we can't really set alarms if you catch us, you catch us.
So what made you decide, somebody asked me today actually, what made you decide to talk about true crime on YouTube?
I've always liked crime shows.
No, you didn't.
Always liked true crime shows. Always listened to them on podcasts and documentaries.
How come we never spoke about this before? Like, I feel like we only started talking about true crime.
Nah, we definitely did, and I think that's the reason why we're doing this.
No, but I'm talking about when we first started being friends.
Oh, okay.
I don't
Yeah,
remember.
because I feel like, I get you. Because I feel like it's not your go-to place. Yeah, I like, like crime and serial killer documentaries. What about you?
I don't see why not though. Like, it's not like we're glorifying it.
Yeah. Once I was talking to this girl, anyway, and then she was like, no, not like that. It was working, and I was telling her that I like watching documentaries about people who are addicted to drugs. And then she was like, why? And I was like, why aren't you interested in it? And I didn't really have an answer.
I don't get it. Is it because it's about death? That's why it seems a bit strange, because I spoke to someone at my workplace as well, and I told him that I do YouTube with my friend, and he's like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "We're talking about like serial killers and whatnot."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "Okay." Like, he didn't say anything, but in my mind, like the way he was reacting, it was like, "Why would you talk about that?"
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I don't understand, why is it not okay? Obviously, everyone's what they find interesting is different, but for instance, you might find anime interesting. To me, I might not understand the interest in anime because it's just a cartoon with some
Yeah.
I guess it's supposed to be some cool elements, but I don't get it, so I don't understand it. It's not like I'm saying that serial killers and murder is cool, but understanding these things, well, it's kind of terrifying actually, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You might not like anime, but you can see how someone might like it. Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
Um,
So, so if you don't like true crime on anime, just just leave us alone because what type of person are you? Only
but
joking.
it's not for you to like it though. It's a story for you
It's to be interested in. Is that what you mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Totally.
like I don't know.
Because it's just interesting, like to me, why people do the things that they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know no one's watching, but
When you eventually do watch and realize how much you are missing out.
do you know what? I think when this live stream's done, yeah, you can. It says you can. I think you can edit the video, so I have to take off the first like 38 minutes of the live stream. Because realistically, this is a live stream gonna be like an hour long, and we're not even talking about nothing.
Yeah, because people won't watch to this point because we were too busy trying to set shit up. What were you gonna say?
I don't know why it keeps going to some like a continuous long live stream. I don't know why. What was you expecting? Like, okay, now that we've eventually gone to live stream, did you think more people were going to be watching?
I think no. I knew that we wasn't gonna have it. I want to ask you, what was you expecting?
No,
Because you was hell bent on this, and I was like, okay.
No, but I feel better because once it's up, I don't have to do nothing. Like we're talking, whatever.
Yeah. Did you think, like, why edit? Obviously, you're gonna chop the chunks out that, when we were not just saying anything.
Yeah.
But were you thinking to yourself, why edit when it's just a chat? Like, it's long to edit, take time editing it when we're just talking, or what?
Because I just want a different element. Like we do, because it's like if we don't get to do like our every Sundays and whatnot, if we do a live, it makes it easier.
Right. Yeah.
Say if we wanted to do like a crime story.
Yeah. Did you hear that? Sorry, by the way, that was an accident. But did you hear that?
No. What was it?
No.
No. What was it like? You dropped something.
No, it was just like a drum sound. I hit my keyboard by accident. I thought you'd hear it, but it's good that you didn't, because, yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Sorry, yeah. You were saying?
What was I saying? Yeah, like say even if we wanted to discuss like the next person that we're going to discuss, if we don't want to make a video, we could have done it on live.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I mean, if we figured out how to add the pictures and whatnot, but because obviously I've got the authentic analysis icon on behind us, but I don't know why that I don't know why I can't get anything else.
Yeah.
I'm not going to attempt to do it now. So there should be an easy way to do this, guys. I'm still a bit nervous about this, but I've decided probably, I think from Wednesday, I want to do my first live stream of OnlyFans, so feel free to donate.
How does it work? I've never been on it. How does it work?
I've never been on it, but from what I understand, it's like, okay, I'm going to make a page and I'm going to say, okay, it's £6. I don't know if you pay per month, I think it's per month to view like my private pictures and stuff like that.
Okay. And videos as well?
Yeah. So, Shoot, yeah. Should be either way to stream, but
Yeah.
I think to me when I was doing it, yeah, I was watching the YouTube one, and because I didn't realise about the delay, it was bugging me that because it's not going how OBS was. I thought it was something wrong, but obviously if I knew that it's going to be behind. I know you said that, but I thought it was just not playing at all. But it makes sense now. Maybe, yeah. Are you still watching the YouTube one?
No.
Oh, you closed it.
Yeah, I closed it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh. So, are we going to talk about relationships?
Say that again.
Are we going to talk about relationships?
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Worst. What's your? Do you have a question?
No, you go first.
Are you gonna remember?
I didn't have one. I was thinking it on the go.
Okay. The worst online situationship. What's like the worst online?
The worst.
Yeah.
Worst.
Either a conversation or something that actually happened.
I wouldn't say I had the worst online, but maybe the worst happened in person. It wasn't that bad, but what's one can I say is the worst? Probably. So I met one guy on POF.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I told you the story about it. I met him on POF and we decided to meet up and go for a drink.
Yeah.
And it was a few years ago, and I was overly nervous. I was like, because you don't know what to really expect. So we met up, like in my area. We went for a drink, and I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm probably still like I have my moments where I can be a lightweight and whatnot. But by then, because where I was working, I'd been drinking like let me not say a lot like I'm like an alcoholic, but I can handle my drink somewhat.
Yeah.
So we had ordered the first drink, which is like a double Jack Daniel honey and the lemonade. You know, that was cool. Then did the same one again, and by then he was really drunk. Like, not really drunk, but it was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I know how I can get. So I don't want to be judgmental, but I'm like, it can't be when I've just met you. Like, this is the first time I met you. You can't be acting like this. He wasn't together. He just wasn't right. And I was just, by then, I was just so annoyed. And I'm like, this is how people feel about me when I drink sometimes. I get it. I get it.
But what kinds of stuff was he doing?
It was just being too touchy-feely. I was just uncomfortable. And you're just not noticing that I was uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It was just no. It was just a no.
Yeah.
Or how about that time when we went out for a drink and then that girl hit on me?
Yeah, I'll tell it.
No, you tell it.
Are you talking about when we went to? Are you talking about when when we went to the Nelson? Are you talking about then?
Was it there that happened? No, when we went to.
And we went to 3 different bars. We went to 3 different bars.
Yeah, the one across the road.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
The light skin thing.
Yeah, I think that was actually crazy. Like, actually, to be fair, I don't think I've ever experienced. Actually, no, it may be in uni, but in my adult life, that night was just strange. Like, I don't know what the heck.
Yeah.
And to know you're the responsible one, why would you let us go to strangers' houses?
You insisted, right? And I was done, and I was like, no, I wasn't done, but I was like, really? Okay, and then you was hell bent on going, so I let you go on your own. So I had to go because it was like you wasn't like gonna back down about going. So I was like, okay,
no,
I can't let her go to the house. Do you really want to tell this story?
No, I just don't remember being a hell bent. I thought you was like you were happy to go, so I was like, okay, cool. Okay. All
right. Well, you made me tell it. So we're in the bar, yeah. We're in the Nelsons, and then you left, and then all of a sudden, and you left for like 10 minutes, approximately, and then you were talking to these people about your job. Remember? Hello?
No, I didn't. Sorry, I forgot you couldn't see me. No, I don't remember.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, was you shaking your head? Yeah, that's not gonna work. Yeah, you was like, I'm not gonna expose you. I'm not gonna get this up. What I meant to say was I'm not going to expose your business and your details. It's nothing. It was nothing bad, but like it's too much for life.
You can see my face right now.
Listen, you said for me to explain it, and I said no, and then you said yes. So here we are.
No, should I turn my camera on Microsoft Teams?
Yes, please, because I can't see you. Yeah, and it's kind of weird. Why couldn't you do it before? I thought it was this major issue why you couldn't do it.
No, because it was small. So I'm going to cover it though in the stream. So I'll put it on, but I'm going to cover it.
Yeah.
If you No.
No.
Oh man, I probably just made it worse now. Okay, I'm going to put on a camera. Sorry, camera, let's put it onto webcam. You can't see me, can you?
No, not yet.
Oh.
I can't believe I broke my tablet today.
Can you see me now?
Yeah, I can see you now. Oh, yeah. Right. Should we just boycott that story?
Say that again?
I said, should we just boycott that story?
Why don't you want it anymore?
Yeah, okay, it's fine. And then, so you was trying to find... Huh?
I've got double.
Double what?
Like, my video is double. Like,
But is that what's on Facebook, though?
Yeah, it'll be... but... Okay, let's do that. Video capture. Oh no.
We didn't drop heart. We didn't drop try not to love.
Oh. I don't know why we didn't.
Well, it's there anyway.
Okay, hold on. You can see me now, yeah?
Yeah.
Can it unlock, please? Video capture. Unlock, yeah. Ah, what the... Sorry guys, bear with me, technical difficulties here, struggling. Oh, but your name's showing. Okay, we'll just have to make it work like this. I'll just... Okay, that's cool. Okay, sorry, we're back. Okay, you can continue.
So yeah, we was at a bar, and you was trying to find something out for a job that you was applying for, basically. And you started talking to this guy and this girl, but it was like you knew him though.
Yeah.
Because I asked you, do you remember? You said no, but do you remember what I'm talking about now? Or
I remember meeting the guy, but I don't remember the whole like going for 10 minutes and talking and stuff like that. I remember watching. I was watching a boxing match with that. I forgot the boxer's name.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, you got talking to them, and then you eventually came back, and then we was all talking. So then I went to sit where you was.
Yeah.
Like talking to them, and then we left. Was it the same night we went to the Irish pub?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And anyway, long story short, they ended up inviting us to their house. And then it was only after that you told me the girl tried to come onto you. I remember. That's how I remember it.
Yeah, but you said to me that you saw that. When was that the pub? You said to me.
No. What I saw was, yeah. No, I did. What I saw was her, like the way she was looking at you. And at first, this is what I remember. So she was like, the way she was looking at you was like kind of intense. But I wouldn't have thought just went to straight, like I wouldn't have thought automatically that it was that. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
But she was looking at you really intense. And then it was something you told me afterwards.
Yeah.
About what happened. And then I was like, and then I looked back at the situation and I was like, oh. Because I thought she was looking at you because she thought you was pretty or she just liked your hair or whatever. Do you get what I mean? I thought, but some people can be a bit intense the way they look at people. But then there was something that you told me and then I was like, oh, she really did like her hair. And then, yeah, so we went back to their house and then, do you remember the weed plants? Oh, come on. Are you serious? You made me go to these people's house, yeah, and then you don't even remember anything that happened.
I didn't know you were going to say that on YouTube.
I'm joking. Listen, I said, do you really want me to tell this story? And you were like, yeah. But it seems that you don't remember what happened, so maybe it was...
I remember what I remember. I just don't remember the part that
all right, you tell me what...
You tell the whole story because you obviously clearly remember more than me, and I'll tell you the parts that I remember.
Right, so so we went to their house, and yeah, I'll let you tell your bit, because I was gonna, we went to their house, and there was like a Eastern European guy there.
Yeah.
And then we was all chilling and drinking and whatnot.
The camera that you can see, not the one that everyone can see. It's different. So.
Okay. That was real, boy. That was real. I'm not out loud, am I?
You are. No, I'm in my headphones.
In the headphones, yeah. So, what did I say?
The Eastern European guy.
Yeah. So we was all chilling and drinking and smoking and whatnot. And there was a plant there. There was like plants there in the guy's house. Do you remember that?
No.
Do you remember what area the house was in?
Yeah, it was like near I don't know if we should say what area.
Yeah. No, don't say it. But roughly where?
There's like a big retail park.
Right. Yeah. Cool. But yeah, so what do you remember then?
So I remember we met up. He had a side bag on. The black side bag. You just got your hair braided that day.
Wow. Okay.
And we were watching a boxing fight.
Yeah.
I don't remember how you got there. Like I don't remember if you didn't have a car then. So I don't.
I had a motorbike, but I think I might have
left it at home.
Yeah, that day, because I knew it was going to be drinking. Yeah. It was Anthony Joshua and someone else, but yeah,
It's the
sorry.
guy. It's the guy with the cane rose, the boxer, the guy with the cane rose, and he's been in it for quite a bit. Lennox
Oh,
Lewis.
David Hay.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, who's Lennox Lewis then?
Lennox Lewis is some old school boxer that you've never seen box.
You never know.
You've never seen him box live.
Yeah, not live, but I've seen him.
Yeah, no, for sure. I just mean that he's not from your, like, do you know what I mean?
Are you able to flip your camera the other way? So it's like you flip it horizontal. So instead of you being on this side, you're going to be on this side. Do you know how to? You can't. You don't know how.
I can move it.
Okay. Because I don't want your name to show in the. Okay, yeah, leave it like that.
Like this.
No. I need you to go like.
More, like this.
Yeah, but not too much. Go back. A little bit more. A little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, in the centre. Yeah.
So can I not? Can I?
You can
do this?
Yeah, it's just sometimes when you go all the way off to the side.
Alright, are we good here?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
So we're watching now. We're having some drinks or whatever, and I don't know if we were talking to other people there, not the two people that we're talking to that night, but other people. If we were talking to other people that night, I feel like we were, but maybe I'm making it up.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were.
Do you remember who they were? Was it strangers?
Yeah. I don't think it was anyone that we knew. But like there was a lot of pool going on, and obviously because it was a match, a boxing match, people were like, I feel like when there's a sporting event, people are like more friendly.
Yeah.
Because if you've got something in common, you're here to watch this match. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I do remember that we were talking to other people. I just don't remember who they were.
Yeah. What was I saying again? So that happened. I don't really remember leaving you. Like, I don't remember meeting them there. I remember going across the road, and obviously I saw my friend, and my friend was there with the guy, and everything was a bit funny then. So we saw the other girl, and that's when that situation happened. I mean, we could have met at the other place.
So when I'm saying, we were talking to other people, because it was the Nelson we started in, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then that's when you met them, and we were sitting right close to the door. And then they were like further in, but it was like you knew the guy was from Trinidad. You said, well, maybe you told me you knew. I don't know.
No, I did know because he used to come to where I used to work.
Yeah, but when I asked you that, you said you didn't remember.
No, but I don't remember like having that conversation in the Nelsons or anything. I remember just maybe meeting them after, like when we went across the road. I don't remember meeting them in the Nelsons.
No, for sure we did.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I just don't even remember.
No, but I'm definitely not wrong. I know you don't remember, but we definitely met them in there because there was a whole big thing, and like there was a whole big thing because I didn't know where you were. Maybe I was exaggerating how long you were. Yeah. And then yeah, but it was definitely, and then we all went together to the other pub. Yeah.
Okay, that was the situation. And then we went back to their place. I remember the Eastern European guy, but I don't remember how we got there. I don't know if we took the train or did we take the bus. I feel like I remember getting on the train, but I don't know if that was another time.
I can't remember how we got there either.
I can't imagine getting on the bus. I feel like we got on the train. But I don't remember coming out of the train station though. Anyway, But did we all travel together? That's what I was thinking. I can't remember. I feel like I remember the girl travelling with us on the underground, but I don't remember the guy being with us on the underground.
You're right. He went home first. Yeah, he went home first. And he was the one who was like, okay, so you're going to tell your butt, because there's a specific bit that ties all this shit together. He was like...
Oh, okay. But with you to be there as well.
Nah, he wasn't interested in me. When I came back, that's when it was like his plan was done.
I don't remember really speaking to him that much. I remember speaking to the girl, but I don't remember speaking to the guy that much.
Okay.
I mean, I remember speaking to him, sorry, but I don't remember like getting that vibe.
Okay.
But maybe I don't know. Maybe I just wasn't really.
No, you said she said something. No, you said she said.
Yeah,
something.
she said that, but she wasn't saying that just to say like, oh, he was gonna be involved as well. She was saying.
No,
just
no. He allows it.
Yeah.
He allows her to have her. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like, Anthony, I was gonna do my thing tonight, yeah. I mean, no. So we got there, and then we started playing cards.
Yeah, he was playing cards. Yeah.
And then we started fighting, and then we went home.
Are you just gonna gloss over that?
No, I'm not glossing over it, but I don't remember I don't really remember much else.
That's the like the most aggressive I've seen you. Like you literally had a fight with the girl.
But I wasn't even angry. That's the thing. It was just because you know when it's like, say when you're driving your car, yeah, and it's like, oh, someone's trying to like,
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
No, it's like when you're driving your car. I know I haven't got a fast car, but someone's trying to race me. Okay, we'll do this. Like, it might not win, but you're like, it's like you're trying to fight me, but I don't want to fight. But okay. No.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but that's not how I see it.
I know, but there was nothing for me to be angry about though. So I don't think if I was angry, it would have been stupid. There was nothing for me to be angry about. No, I can remember. There was nothing. She didn't say anything. That she was like she called me about anything bad or anything that made me angry.
So why do you think that happened?
I think it was just too much. Like just too much going on at the same. Just too much going on. I don't remember there being any anger. Because it's not like as soon as that happened, we was like, okay, we're gonna go home because we were fine after that.
Yeah.
So it was just, I can't even explain it. It was just something stupid. Like, no, I don't think anyone was even angry. Honestly, I know I wasn't angry because she didn't do anything to me that made me angry. Maybe she was just being like.
So why did you put her in a headlock then?
Allegedly.
To be absolutely honest with you, I can't remember how you two kicked off either.
But I don't think it was a kick. I just think it was just like, you know, like you have like male like when males get like toxic masculinity. It's like that.
Why are you bringing us into this? Why are you bringing us into this?
I don't know, because there's no male. What's it called? Male. What's the word?
Testosterone.
No, toxic.
Toxicity.
Yeah, there's. So you know when guys have that ego, like I just think that's what it was. Maybe she did say something to me, but I can't remember what she said. Maybe she said something, or maybe she was just being too like pushy. Not pushy, but like. I honestly I don't know. I can't.
I mean, I've got the video on my phone. So. Yeah, I can't remember what happened.
Or that time we went to Amsterdam and we were too turned up on the aeroplane. if you know how much.
What happens in Amsterdam stays in Amsterdam.
That didn't happen in Amsterdam. It didn't happen in Amsterdam. It happened in Luton.
Oh fuck.
We didn't even take off yet.
If you're going on a holiday and you're sober, you ain't trying to really have a holiday.
If you want your holiday to go from like a 6 out of 10 to like you want to take it to the next level, yeah, start drinking as soon as you hit the plane, like get a bottle of
Exactly.
Before the plane's taken off, just start drinking. I mean, before as soon as you step out your car, start drinking.
Exactly.
How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this next time? Because one of us can't drive.
Just get a cab. Just pay the money, innit?
It's painful. It's painful knowing that you can drive and you have to pay. You pay for a cab drive because you want to drink.
Yeah. But what you mean in real life, or not real life? But do you mean in everyday circumstances? Oh, yeah.
I mean, when you're local and you're not paying that much, then cool. But when you're thinking about the price of the airport, oh my god. I mean, fair enough, but I feel like I'd really be turned if I was really like if someone else drove us to the airport that day. I don't know if I would have made it on the plane. Can you imagine how embarrassing it would be if one of us got so drunk that we didn't make the flight? If that's the case, do you think that one of us would be like, we should all just wait to the next flight, or do we just leave that person behind?
I couldn't. I'd feel too guilty. I couldn't leave anyone behind.
Guilty? I'll be so annoyed. I'm like, can you just fix that up in 30 seconds?
I'll wait for you, but I'm going to be passive aggressive to you for the rest of the holiday. We weren't that bad though. It was just a little turn.
As other people that are like, when you're not on that same level, you get annoyed. So I do understand it. You get annoyed when other people, you're not on that level. So when other people just act in.
Yeah, okay, but whenever I go on holiday, I have to put up with people's kids, so...
I'm just saying that the other person that was with us on holiday said that we were too much on the plane.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you talking about the third person or the fourth person? If you know what I mean.
The third person.
Oh shit. Okay, that means something. That means something.
But she laughed it off.
Yeah.
But she just like, you guys are just too turned up.
I can't hear you all of a sudden. Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now. What happened?
I don't know.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah.
Oh, I wish you could see it from the other camera. I don't make that much difference, but just said that we were just. I don't think it was bad, because unless it got to the point where a stewardess has to come to you and be like, "Can you keep the noise down?" Then
exactly. No one else noticed.
Well, we don't think anyone else noticed, so I don't know. But obviously, when we got off that plane, oh my god, I was not the person responsible, because I couldn't even function, like nothing.
Was you super turned? Yeah.
Because how much vodka was left in the bottle after we got off the plane?
We didn't. Mean when we was that was when we was coming back? Though.
No, on the way.
No, on the way. Did we buy a bottle of vodka on the way?
Yes.
Because we had the Jack Daniels, I remember that.
Yeah, and then we had the breakfast, and then we went to duty free, and you picked up the
bottle. Wait. So we had cider at breakfast.
Not cider.
And then we had Jack Daniels.
In the morning.
First. Yeah. In the morning, and then we definitely drunk at breakfast.
Yeah.
And then you saying that we bought vodka at duty free? Are you sure? Are you sure that wasn't on the way back?
I'm 100%. I can put this on. Like, you know, if I'm lying, I'm wrong. My wig will fall off when I'm walking down the high street. But 100%, you bought it because you bought a bottle of Smirnoff. And then I remember you paid, and I stood there behind you. And then I remember that the person that we were traveling with was like, "Are you really gonna drink that in the morning?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I went to W.A. Smith and picked up 2 bottles of Sprite and Haribo.
Oh yeah.
We wouldn't be that turned up on Jack Daniels and cider, no way. And because I think because we were waiting on the plane because there was issues, we were going for it so quick. So by the time that we had even landed on the other side, there wasn't a lot left.
But where was we drinking it though?
On the plane, we didn't drink it before. We didn't open the bottle until we got sat down on the plane.
Wow. You only live once. YOLO.
That was the thing for the whole holiday. So do you think person number 4 would want to join us again for the next one?
How many people are watching?
0.
Oh no, I can't say it. I can't say it because you're gonna put this up, innit? No, I can't.
It's not that I'm gonna put it up. It goes up automatically. Before,
yeah. Okay.
Dante was watching before, but he left. So it's just me and you. But it's excellent connection though.
Yeah, I know.
Are you watching it?
It's better than WhatsApp and the phone.
Are you
Hold on a minute, but you didn't finish. Did we finish the story?
I mean, pretty much.
No, not the Amsterdam story. The other story.
What was the other story again?
With Kelly. Fuck it, I'm saying names. Fuck it. Kelly.
Did you say? Oh, did you say am I finished?
Was you finished with the story about what you remembered? Oh yeah, no, we was done. Yeah. You smacked her in the face, gave her a black eye, and then we left.
No, I'm not that strong.
Yeah. So did we talk about? Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Did you talk about what?
Yeah, no. You were talking about your date.
Yeah,
I feel like I don't want to talk about my date because no one's listening, and you already know the story. You know, I have to save it to another time.
Yeah, but they might. Yeah, but because it's going to be uploaded on YouTube afterwards, they can watch it later.
Yeah. So.
But what would be a good time to live stream? Like at night time or during the day?
During the day.
Okay, so you think tomorrow? So do you think we should stop the live stream now and do it tomorrow since we know how to kind of do it now? I guess.
Yeah, cool, yeah.
So should you live stream and then call me and then I'll be you tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. But you've already got it set up. How you've got it set up? Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just keep it like how it is, no?
Yeah. Okay.
But have you got that Volvic in the background? You know you don't drink water.
Where's the water?